Hi everyone, Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome to my channel. I have a Goodwill outlet bins haul to share with you today. I'm excited about this one. I had so much fun at the bins on this day when I picked up this rather large haul. At my Goodwill outlet bins in El Paso, Texas, that is the closest location to me. They have a tiered pricing system and I was able to get 46 pounds, right? 46 pounds of clothing, textiles, and I paid $54.74. Now, not everything that I picked up will be included in this haul because I kept a few pieces for myself, including this top, and I love the color orange. I have some really cool orange shoes, and I'm always looking for something to style with those shoes, so this is just Macy's. The brand is JM, but it was like new. I also got myself a dress, an Old Navy dress that is awesome. Great little summer dress that I would have sold had I not liked it so much. And I also picked up a few things that I sent to a friend of mine with the items that I am going to sell in my Poshmark Closet. It brings the cost per piece to 96 cents. That's a little bit higher than I normally pay. Normally, when I go shopping at my bins, I'm paying between 80 cents to always under 90 cents. This is the most expensive, coming in at 96 cents. Now, I also got shoes. The shoes at my Goodwill outlet, I call it mine. You guys call it yours too. I mean, I do feel a little bit of ownership to these bins. They're so helpful in keeping my cost of goods low, especially through these slower summer months. So I love the bins, guys. I love that treasure hunting, but yeah, I did get shoes. I picked up a lot of shoes, guys. I got some great shoes, and I'll tell you what I do. When I bring home a big haul, I save the shoes till last because you know I love my shoes, and I don't want to end up with a death pile filled with clothing, so I tackle the clothing first, and then I move on to shoes, and all of the clothing that I'm going to share with you today is listed in my Poshmark Closet. Now, there is one exception, and I will share why that is an exception when we get to that piece. Let's jump right into this. It's a big one. I have 56 pieces of clothing to share with you today, so buckle up. Let's get into it. There's really no order to my haul, guys. I'm just going to try to move through it quickly. This is a little black t-shirt by Torrid, and what size? This is Torrid size 1. And a little black. I don't like to pick up black, but this was in really good condition. It does have a little ruffle detail, and that ruffle, if you can tell, is kind of distressed on the edges. So I got that. I got this one because this is a brand that sells pretty well for me, and this is a good size. It's a size large, turquoise, soft surroundings. This is a tab sleeve. I take a picture with the sleeves tabbed, but I always like to leave everything very flat so it doesn't wrinkle as much when I fold it up and put it in its envelopes. But yeah, this is a soft surrounding tunic. Now, I don't know if this was a good pickup, but I got it and I am going to sell it. This is a brand, I don't know if I've sold it before. I see it in the thrift stores a lot. This is Allison Daily. This is a plus size piece. I believe it's a size 24. It's a 24W, and now that I say that out loud, I think I have this listed incorrectly. I thought it was a size 28, but anyway, look at the texture on this. And this top does have linen in it. This is it's almost a navy blue textured button front top in a plus size, and I'm always looking for good plus size pieces. Linen is a great fabric for the summer, so I brought this one home. Okay, the next piece is another black piece, but I think this could be worn in the summer. Let me get up close so you can see. This is a Chico size 2, which is a size large. I think that translates to a size 12. This is so cute. It is cotton, and it is a crochet lace bell sleeve top. Probably best worn with a shell or a camisole underneath it. Yeah, I brought that one home. This is a sweater. This is a nubby knit kind of popover top by Columbia. It's a size medium. It's really a great color. Columbia doesn't sell real well for me, but I do pick it up at the bins. Okay, I did lie. These are not listed either. These are white, and I did wash them. I did bleach them. But when I went to photograph them, I did notice that they had a small mark on the back of them, and they look like they have cleaned up. So I do need to get these steamed and get these photographed. These are J brand. These are a J brand, white, skinny, and they're small. I don't remember. It's size 24. 24, and so it might take them a little bit longer to sell, but I like this brand, and it's really hard to pass up at the bins. Okay, and more denim. I didn't get a lot of denim, but I'm always looking for denim that I think I can sell. This is Can Can. This is a brand that does very well, and it usually flips quickly. This is the first time I've found the flared legs. These are in really good shape too. I think these were a 27. Yeah, these are a 27 Can Can flare, darker wash denim. Next up is Lucky Brand. These are also small, but you get what you get at the bins. These are the Lucky Brand Lolita Super Straight. They do have a distressed or unfinished hem on them. They look like this. These are in really marvelous shape too. They're a size 0. All right, next up is a brand I'd love to sell, but I don't know about this style. But I thought I would give it a try. I mean, I take lots of chances when I'm shopping at the bins. These are silver jeans, and these are the Aco. These are the mid capri. Yeah, capri crop. And this is a stitched cuff, so it will stay that way. It looks like they have flat pockets, but actually there's the opening right there. These, I think, they were a good size 29. The inseam on these is only 22 inches, but we'll see how these do. This is a brand I really like selling. I've just never tried the shorter length. I did pick up this Forever 21 top. This is a cotton top, but it looks like rayon. This is an off the shoulder stripe. This is actually a green stripe. Sometimes it fools me and looks kind of gray, but it does have a little cinched waist and almost like a peplum. This is a tunic top. There is a belt loop there and no belt included, but this was in pretty good shape. It does have a little bit of interest in my Poshmark closet as well, so maybe not a bad pickup. What's next? I don't even remember everything. This is a brand I love to sell. This is Torrid. This one is a size 2. This is just a t-shirt, and it is a breast cancer awareness t-shirt in a size 2, so that's a good size. It does have this little applique on it, team pink. And I love to pick up Torrid at the bins. I didn't find a lot of it on this trip. And when I did get home and wash this, it is minute. There are some teeny tiny like paint spots on this one. I noted that in the listing, and hopefully I can find that a new home. Next up is Holding Horses. This is also kind of an odd piece. It is like the length of a dress, but this is a tunic top. You can see the sides are slit. It does have the matching belt, so that is a plus. But yeah, it looks like this. This is Holding Horses. I believe this is a size small. And it looks like this. Lightweight plaid. This is just a cotton top, but we'll see how that one does. This one, I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of things I'm not sure of, but I told you, I take a lot of chances. Check this one out. Dog is Zen. And this one is by the brand Dog is Good. And it is new with tags. So I thought I would give it a try. It's just a kind of a green hoodie with a kangaroo pocket. There is a hood there, brand new, in good shape. If I can't sell this, I will definitely wear this, although there's nothing zen about the dogs in my family. Okay, this top, this one's really cute. My mom liked this top, and this looks like something she would like to wear. This is a brand that I pick up when I find it. I have yet to sell a piece by this brand. This is Duluth, and this one is a size large. This is a button front. It's almost a flannel fabric, but really pretty colors, don't you think? This one will probably sell better in the fall, but I found it in the heat of summer, so I brought it home. I don't know about this one either. This is a skirt. This is a true wrap skirt. Look at that bottom. This one does not have a brand, and it is also labeled as a one size. It's got some really pretty details on it, and this reminded me of a dress that I recently picked up, same color, could be the same exact fabric, and that dress sold pretty quickly, in less than a month. So even though this is a skirt, I did decide to bring it home. I don't know. Hopefully I can sell it. Next piece I'm sure I can sell. I probably should keep it, right, to wear with my orange shoes. I actually thought about that. This one is Pure Jill. This is a linen blend, and this is a tank with kind of a layering look. Can you see that? It's got the That's what the hemline looks like. And this one is like new in an orange, kind of, yeah, orange color. So, yeah, I did think about that. But J. Jill's a brand that does pretty well for me. Guys, this is so cute. Look at this. Look at this. I had to bring this one home. And we'll see how it does. This is Leif's Daughter. Dottir, Leif's Daughter. And this feels like a plush. I really like this one. It is a size small. It's got that exposed zipper on the back with the ribbon, and looks like this. I mean, if I wore this, I would be petting myself all the time. It just is very, very plush. Another skirt. I did pick up several skirts, and they don't sell well for me, but this one I picked up because it is a plus size, and I did call this the confetti print skirt. You can see that beautiful print. It also has this really cool, let me show you the how pretty that hemline is. I liked it, and the price is right. It's very, very lightweight. It is fully lined. It is a pull-on skirt with an elastic waist, just pretty simple, but I think it's nice. All right, the next piece is probably better suited for fall. This is the label on it, Soft Surroundings, and it is an extra large. Don't remember the fabric, but I remember it is a nice fabric. This is also a tunic top in kind of this light olive green. I don't know if there's a better green description to describe this. Look at it's kind of a turtleneck, but it does have some ruching there. And it looks like this, almost like a shark bite hem. I did find one small flaw. Yeah, it's right there on the hemline. So I noted that. And this one has also had quite a bit of interest. It looks so hot to wear right now, but that would be a great fall piece. Oh, next up is a brand I've never sold before, HBarC Ranch Wear. I thought it was Lily when I first saw it, but it's not. It does have the pearl snap buttons on it, and the size is a size 36. I think this fit my size 6 mannequin really, really well. So I do think I put the size, but also noted that it's a perfect size 6. I saw this piece in the bins, and I really wanted to bring it home because these are two of my favorite colors. This is just Merona, size medium Merona, which is Target, or used to be Target. I don't think they carry this line anymore. This is just a cotton swim cover up with a deep V. And you know what? This one is nice because it is like full coverage. It's very, very lightweight, but it would give you full coverage. And I'm a fan of red, so I had to get that. All right, next up, American Eagle with a little distressing. I think these are a size 8, size 10. What size? Size 10. And these are the high-rise shorty. They look like this. These are in really good shape. Got one pair that is questionable shape. I did get a couple of these skirts and because they looked very bohemian cottagecore to me. This is 100% cotton. It does have, let me see if I can show you, a little embroidery detail. I just think these are so sweet, and this one is a one size fits all, and I honestly it could. It's like 19 inches flat front, but it does have a draw cord where you could make this fit almost anyone, and this one is extra special because it has pockets. So I'll let you know how these do. I decided to take a chance. I did pick up 2 of them. Speaking of, here is the other one. I like this one. This one is more substantial. It's also cotton, but it does have a little bit more detail on it. This one is more like a tiered skirt. And this one, I believe, is a size large. This one is called Papillion. The other one was called O Calcutta. This one looks like this. Gosh. And this one is also a little bit longer. Both of these skirts have received some attention. I'll see how they do. I thought that was worth taking a chance. This is Aerie. This is a size large. I don't know. Is that a junior size large? Hopefully I can sell these now that it is summertime. And these are the ones, the American Eagle, I'm just not sure about. You can see that these have the lace pockets, but that lace is, yeah, it's a little dingy. But other than that, I think these ones were a 0 too. These ones are pretty small. What size are you? No, they're a size 4, but they look really small. So yeah, more distressed. And then I found these, and these are by a brand I do not know, Faith 21. I thought that the 21 might have made them Forever 21, but I don't think these are part of Forever 21. They're kind of a red, bleach dyed denim short, size 14. That's a great size. You guys are doing so well. Thank you very much if you are still here, because trust me, you're going to want to see the dresses on the rack. I did find a few pair of Torrid shorts, and I haven't sold many Torrid shorts, but check these out. These are a size 22. All of the shorts were a size 22, so I thought they must be from the same lady. These are so cute with that exposed button fly and the distressing, and even that little bite out of the pocket there. These are in such good condition now. The weird thing was I found 3 pair of Torrid shorts, all the same size. 2 were the exact same. So I was able to make a multiple listing with this short, and 1 sold already for $20. I was happy with that sale. It was just weird that I found 2 of the exact same short. Here is the other Torrid short. Aren't these cute? With that little lace detail coming out of them. And they look like this. These are also a size 22. Here is a skirt. This is H&M. I think this one's a size large, if I remember correctly. Yeah, size large, kind of a skater skirt. This is a little thicker fabric, and the print is almost like a rose. So I thought I'd try that. This one is really pretty. In fact, I thought I might wear this myself before I listed it. This is Talbot's, and it's an older tag Talbot's. Such pretty colors, right? It's a dark charcoal gray, but this is actually velvet. These stripes going down are velvet. Just a really nice skirt. Now, if you saw that, your eyes are not tricking you. That is actually a bit of a flaw, maybe a bleach spot or something, but other than that, I think this one's in pretty good shape. This is Talbot size 10, and if it doesn't sell, I will probably keep that one for myself. And then I hope this is the final skirt. I just don't have a lot of luck selling skirts, but I did find some skirts I thought were worth trying. This one is 100% linen. It looks like this. This is kind of a mauve pink color, and it does have kind of an interesting construction to it. It has some lace detail. It does zip on the side. This is by J. Jill, and this one is a size large. So hopefully I'll get that one sold before the end of summer. And pow, just like that, my rack is empty. I've put all the clothes on the hangers right next to me, and I'm going to share everything with you, and then I'm going to hang it all up in its inventory spot. I do really, really well with overalls. They sell regardless of brand. Condition is important, but you can see these were new with tags. This is a brand I've never heard of before. Can you see it right there on the bib? It's called Revolt Clothing Company. These are so cute though. They have that little racing stripe down them, and they are kind of a straight leg. These are, I don't know, I thought I would give them a shot. They're a little bit heavy, but I definitely know that I can at least double my money. I probably can do a lot better than that. Okay, tell me if you would have picked this up. This is an Olympic USA black, incredibly soft, full zip fleece. Really, really soft. The brand is United States Olympic Committee, and this one is a size medium. You can see it there. I thought this was cool, and maybe someone would want it. It does say USA London on it. Yeah, this one is really nice. The next piece is a Chico's jacket, and this is kind of a burnt orange jacket with a Southwest design, 100% cotton. This is Chico's, and it's a size 3, which is extra large, like a size 16. I am a little picky with Chico's. It sells well for me, but I only pick it up at the bins, and I like to get it in the larger sizes. But yeah, I think this one is really nice, probably better suited for fall. But guys, I'm shopping for fall right now. So I got that one. Here is the piece I was telling you about that I have not listed yet, and I will share with you why. This is a piece by Monogram. This is an Anthropology brand. I did put this tag up on my Instagram to get some help with this because that is what the tag looks like. Now, the interior tag does tell me it's by Anthropologie. And okay, can you see it already? This is missing some buttons. It's actually missing 2 buttons. It goes like that. It does. Now, the model picture has the jacket shown open, which is probably a great way to wear the jacket. Now, the interior of the jacket does have the extra button, which is nice, and often in better labels they will include a button, but I need 2 buttons, and so I am on the search for the buttons, and if I can't find this button, then I'm going to have to replace all 4 buttons. And look at even the cord that they used is so unique, and I am going to try to stick with that and not alter the design of this jacket. I think this is a really nice piece, and I'm not too sad. I do have some time before someone is going to really be in the market for this type of jacket. This is a wool blend. Let me tell you what it is. Yeah, so this jacket, 97% wool, and I like 3% nylon. This jacket is definitely worth taking the few minutes it takes to replace the buttons or at least fix the buttons. And now I'll be looking for some buttons that match. All right, next up is this cute little open front jacket. This is an Anthropologie piece. Now, for those of you that no longer pick up Anthropologie, you're probably not going to enjoy this haul. I found so much Anthropologie on this day, and one of the reasons was, guys, there was so few shoppers. It was very, very hot. I did post it on my Instagram. It was so hot that there were just very few people there. At one time, right around lunchtime, I was the only shopper at the bins. In fact, I felt guilty. I felt like if I left, maybe I could give those employees a break. I didn't leave. I mean, I didn't stay all day, but you can see I stayed a while. This is Cartonnier. This is Anthropologie. This is a size 10. This is a white jacket that is in very good shape. I did not bleach this jacket. That's what it looks like. Even the lining is absolutely beautiful. I couldn't find a stock photo for this one. This one does have pockets and they are not released, but I think they're faux pockets, to be honest with you. So I got that piece. All right, the next dress is not Anthropologie. This one is so pretty. Such a pretty dress. Once I put it on the mannequin, it just is lovely. This one is Ralph Lauren. It is a size 8. This one is in purple and teal, and it does have a drape neck on it. It also has a weight, which is kind of nice. So this is not going to be flopping around. You will have some movement with a drape neck, which is kind of what it's all about. This also has fully lined, but it's lined with the same fabric in the front. This one is absolutely stunning on my dress form. It looks like this. So I brought that one home. Next up was J. Crew. This is a brand I do pretty well with. This one's a small size. Is it 00? 00 J. Crew. This is 100% cotton. I called this a bandage dress because, I mean, sometimes I think of bandage dresses as being the elastic kind of spandex dresses, but that's almost what this looks like a ribbon bandage, V-neck, fit and flare in a 00. But yeah, that one was cute. Here is a Dolan Left Coast collection. It looks brown. It is actually maroon. There is the tag Dolan Left Coast collection. This is a size small. This one has a flutter sleeve on it. And this is actually a wool blend. It feels like cotton, but it's a wool blend, and it does have an asymmetrical hemline on it. It feels like a t-shirt dress, a scoop neck t-shirt dress. Looks like this. These dresses are hard to show, but they are all listed in my Poshmark Closet if you guys want to check them out. And you can even see the stock photos. This one is Knitted and Knotted, another Anthropologie piece. What size were you? Size medium. Knitted and Knotted, which is, you see that charm and you know it's something, and I think it's worth looking at. It does say Knitted and Knotted on it, but it's really, really hard to see. This dress is so nice. And it is a blend. It does have mohair in it. I believe the mohair is actually right here. You see this right here? This is actually textured, and you can see it's got beadwork on it. This is so pretty. It is a sweater dress. I don't remember the name. I did find the name and the stock photo, which is absolutely beautiful. It's got the banded hemline. It looks like this. I like this one a lot. Next up is also an Anthro piece. This one is tiny. I love this dress. This is a shirt dress. It does button up the front, but only to the skirt. And it's such a lovely print in greens and blues. This is 100% rayon. It's very lightweight and it feels very silky. Can you see all that pin tuck detail, lace detail? Just has so many nice little touches on this dress. So this one is tiny, and it is tiny, size small, but it is definitely kind of an oversized look on this little shirt dress. This might be, there's two dresses that are in the running for my favorites, and this one, I love this dress. Look at that print. It's got little horses and dots on it. This one is a BCB generation, and it's too small for me. It is a size medium. It's got that little ruffle detail, the surplice top, and it's got a cinched waistline, fully lined. I think this one is so cute and would be so fun to wear this summer. All right, the next dress is a Hawaiian dress. That's the way I described this. I put Hawaiian, I put aloha in the title. This is so cute, right? And okay, I don't remember the brand. Let me look at it. LLI Hawaii LLC. This is a one size. That's what they call it, one size. I'll tell you what I do with dresses like this. This is a rayon dress, and rayon will shrink if when you wash it and if you dry it. So I put this on my size 6 mannequin. It fit really pretty, and I think I listed it as a size 6. I also include measurements because I really want my buyer to be happy with the fit of the dress. So I do actually take that one size. I put that in my listing that it is a one size, but would best fit a size 6. This one is in beautiful shape, so pretty, right? I pick up these Hawaiian dresses all the time. I've had a lot of luck selling them. Here's another dress that I found. This one is a H&M dress. I think it's divided H&M. Are you a size 0? Size 2. This one was so small. I did put it on my mannequin, but it wouldn't zip up. But this one's really cute in that it's got the lace up on the sides, super sexy, also pretty short. I think it's pretty short, but maybe because, I mean, if you're a size 2, you might be a little bit shorter, but this is a polyester, cute little summer dress. Okay, this next dress, guys, this is kind of a fun dress. This is, let me show you the label first. What was it? Friday on My Mind. And this is an extra large. And this is the interior tag tells me that this dress was made in England. And you can see the really cool print. This is a bicycle print, smocked back sundress. Now I know this is a nicer brand because it does have adjustable straps on it. You can see there, you can adjust that to whatever works for you. It has pockets on it. It is a nice quality fabric. Now I did find this dress listed and someone had listed it as ModCloth. I could not confirm that this was ModCloth, and someone else listed this dress as Anthropologie, and nothing tells me that this dress is either one of those. So if you know anything about this dress, please let me know. Now, this is another one of those dresses. It's labeled as an extra large, but I think it is best suited for a size 6. I love this dress. I think this one's really fun, and hopefully it's going to perform well. This is another Anthro piece that I got, and I just felt the attached belt on it, and I could tell it was silk. So this does have a silk accent on it, but the rest of the dress is kind of a ivory cream color eyelet fabric, and I don't even know. Edme, and I don't know what the brand is, guys. And I actually listed this as Anthropologie because when I put the actual brand, it did not come up on the Poshmark brands list. So I did list this one as Anthropologie. I also used, let me show you the tag so you can see this tag. This is one of Anthro's tags. And I did get a tip from someone on Instagram that said these sub-brands of Anthropologie are not eligible always to be shared at parties. So it's best to list items like this by the sub-brands under Anthropologie if you are interested in sharing to parties. Does this one have pockets? It has pockets. Even better. This one's small. Yeah, this one is a size small. Next up is a J. Jill piece. This piece looks so much like the Old Navy dress that I kept. This one is fully lined. It's J. Jill, and it is an extra large. Nice little sundress, blues and blacks, almost a gray color in it, but yeah, perfect for summer. All right, this is a fun find. I always enjoy selling Eloquii. This is an Eloquii dress, but the thing that made this so weird is when I was at the bins, I actually sold an Eloquii dress, almost the exact same dress. But yeah, the one I sold was really bold, like red and blue colors, and this one is, I would say, more muted. This one is a black and violet color. It's also the same size. I find so much Eloquii in size 14. How about you? Do you find that happening? It's, I don't know, maybe one person donated their wardrobe and it's just coming out slowly at the bins. This one is new with tags and it looks like this. It does have a small slit in the front, the surplice bodice up here, and it's in great shape, size 14 Eloquii. And this one is one of my favorite dresses. I love this dress, guys. Look at the print, the butterflies. Isn't it gorgeous? This is a polyester. It's so super soft too. I don't know how they did that, but this one is Venus and it is a size large in US Venus. This is a brand I do pretty well with. It's not expensive and I don't make a bunch of money off of Venus, but they make such fun clothing. This dress might be one of the most fun dresses that I have found. It is kind of a 3/4 sleeve with an elasticized cuff, and I think this one could be worn off the shoulder as well as on the shoulder, but I thought this dress was really sweet, so I brought it home. I did not try it on because I would probably want to wear it. This dress I priced high because I may wear this dress. This is 100% silk. This is a palm print dress by Vineyard Vines. It's a size 12 Vineyard Vines. It does have that keyhole in the back there. Very, very pretty. It's got the zip on the side, makes it really easy to get into. This dress is in wonderful condition as well. And this is one that I am thinking about wearing to my niece's wedding. I don't know. You guys know I will keep you posted on what it is that I actually wear. This one's a maxi dress. It might be difficult to show. This one's so cute though. This, it's all cotton, but it is see-through right through here. And it's a white eyelet cotton maxi dress. The brand on this one is Leif Notes, right? Leif Notes. And I think you can see there's some plastic there. I think that was probably a dry cleaning tag. This one is a size 6 Leif Notes. It's in really good condition. No stains, no marks on it. Even the bottom of the dress was pretty clean. So yeah, with maxi dresses, a lot of times they do drag the bottom, drag the floor, I should say. Okay, I found 2 of these dresses. And I like this one. I'm thinking about maybe, is this one too dark to wear to a wedding? I kind of like this one. This is Mary Mecco. And what size are you? This one is a size 42. I believe this is an extra large. 42, I did do the conversion and it looked like on the Mary Mecco website that this was a size large, but I think these were probably donated by the same person. The next dress is a size extra large. Look how pretty this dress is. I don't know if you can tell, but this dress does have pockets right here. They're patch pockets almost. No, they're not patch pockets, but they do have pockets. These dresses are so nice by Mary Mecco. They make timeless designs. They are size inclusive, but they really try to use fabrics and styles that will last a lifetime, and they encourage sustainability. I love this brand. I would love to keep one of these for myself. I did price these high because I don't want to let them go, but I have to let them go. Here's the next one by Mary Mecco, and this one is a size extra large. This one is a little bit stretchier knit fabric. It does have that dot design on it. I like that it is not a symmetrical dot. That's kind of my thing. This one is a pop over shift dress, and it's probably about knee length. Mary Mecco, size extra large. Really nice brand, beautiful dress. Happy to find both of those. I'm so excited about that. Here is another Hawaiian piece. Here it is. This is a kaftan, muumuu, Hawaiian piece. Look how pretty this is. This is a one size maxi length. Now this one, I didn't notice at the bin, but when I got home, I did notice that this one does have a tie on the interior. There's no way to tie it on the outside, so I suspect that you would tie this around your middle and just have it flowing in the back. I could be wrong about that. I've never worn one of these. Really pretty. This is by Royal Creations. What size? This is a one size fits all. Royal Creations. See that tag? I looked this up while I was at the bins, and someone has one almost like this listed for $199. Now, the comps on these run anywhere from about $30 all the way up to about $70. I did list mine high. It's actually received a lot of attention. Now, it has a flaw, and I didn't see the flaw until I was photographing, and you can see right there, there's a hole. This is a polyester fabric. It's a silky fabric as well. And I think that might be a burn from a cigarette. This does not smell like cigarettes at all, but that's what I'm guessing from my life experience. That's what it is. So I noted it. Here is another Eloquii. You saw it, new with tags. It's a size 14. I'm telling you, right? 14? Yeah, 14 Eloquii. And this one is so pretty with the primary colors. I love primary colors, guys. This one does button down to right about here. It has a little peplum and a skirt. It is fully lined. It's so beautiful. So I brought it home. And that's it, guys. That is all of the clothing that I am selling in my Poshmark closet. That's everything I found at the Goodwill outlet bins on this day. Now, I do have a lot of shoes, so I'm going to save all the shoes for the next video and one handbag. And it's not really spectacular, but please subscribe and join me for the next video if you want to see. The shoes are great, guys. I'm so excited about the shoes. I cannot wait. In fact, I will probably, maybe I'll just change my shirt and share the shoes with you and get that video out right away. Please give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Blessings to all of you.